Beginning Sunday, every Albuquerque police officer must turn on their lapel cameras when they respond to a call or else. Chief Ray Schultz tells News 13 any officer who keeps forgetting to turn them on can forget about their jobs. Here's Nancy Laughlin.
Think this is a writing pen? Think again. It's a camera. And see this little device? It's a camera too. APD has more than 800 of these lapel and pen cameras. Now each officer will be wearing one, recording nearly every call.
The new policy that will start next week will require all dispatch calls for service, all traffic stops to be recorded.
APD officers have had the lapel cams for more than a year, but in a lot of high-profile events, the officer either wasn't wearing one or didn't have them on, including the last two police shootings.
Last year, over 550,000 events that we handled. So when you're trying to record and document 550,000 plus of anything, it's very complicated. It's a logistical nightmare.
The chief says recording and saving video from most major calls will be difficult. He says the lapel cameras record up to 6 hours of video, the pens 2 hours. Police will now have to take that video to area substations where the video will be downloaded and saved for up to 120 days.
I think it'll change everybody's behavior, knowing that this event now is being recorded, so it'll be able to be looked at independently of the parties involved.
The chief says if the cameras go down, officers can use these belt tape recorders as a backup. And for those who don't record,
discipline starts from a reprimand, and obviously depending on the number of incidents that officers had where the recording hasn't taken place, will be raised up to including termination.
Nancy Laughlin, KRQE News 13.
Those lapel cams cost about $100 a piece. The pen cameras, $60. We asked the chief about putting dash cameras like state police have in APD patrol cars, but because they are very expensive, he says that is not in the works.